Eric, congratulations on your special day. Well, it seems like yesterday we met, but it's been 6 years.
The shadow.
And it's just been wonderful. And we've had so many memories. And they told us our assignment, so I talked to Caden. And he said his favorite memory is when he made you chickenberry pie. And my favorite memory is when we would watch 90210 and cross stitch and do your internet stuff and de-string celery. Caden's advice for you, Eric, is be nice and respectful. Disrespecting is bullying. And my advice for you is to keep the notebook handy because she likes her lists. We wish you all the happiness and all the love.
Allison, I've known you for a little while now since you guys started dating, and I've known Eric for longer. So I'm glad you guys are getting married, but make sure there's still football and video game time in the marriage. Living in South Carolina, we got to do the Xbox Live. So.
Hi, Allison and Eric. Congratulations on your wonderful day. Allison, we've known each other since 7th grade, and we've been pretty much inseparable best friends since. And no matter how many miles away I am, 531, it's like we're never apart. And I love you so much. I love the fact that we used to ride to school together and be late almost every single day, to being in college and watching Golden Girls on my bed at 12:30 at night, to Dharma and Greg and just sitting there and laughing. My advice to you, Eric, is just to laugh, because laughter is the one thing that lights her up. And if you guys are having fun and in love, nothing ever could go wrong. So, love you guys both. Congratulations.
Allison, I lived with you for 13 years, and Eric's a good dude, so keep the meltdowns to a minimum.
I've known Allison for 10 years, so it's really hard to pick a favorite memory. I know her through my husband, but it was like we were best friends as soon as we met, so it didn't even matter that that's how I met her. She was my friend, not his. I stole her. My favorite memory probably would have to be on our ski trip when she bought us all I Love Snow hats, because I still take it every year on our ski trip. I never ski without my I Love Snow hat from Allison. But actually, that's my favorite, one memory. But my favorite, where I can't pick down just one, but my favorite thing about Allison as my friend was all the times I sat in the car and talked to her when I would go to drop her off. I think we spent, I don't know, she lived in the apartments near my house, and I would take her to church, and then after church I would sit in the car and talk to her for I don't know, an hour. So she's just been a really good friend and there for me through a lot of stuff. So my advice to her and Eric would just be patient with each other. And something was told to me that helped me with marriage, and that my husband also, is that we're supposed to give, not just stuff, but time and listening to each other without expecting something in return. So that way you're never disappointed, because you're just giving because you love them, not because of what they'll give back. So that's my advice.
Allison, let Eric have a drink every once in a while. Not too much though. I haven't seen Eric since you guys have met, so let him come out to Newark every once in a while. And take care of my boy. I know you will.
Hey Allison, Eric, I don't know where to even begin with the boy. You're stepping up into a world of, places I wouldn't go, so more power to you, okay? But in all honesty though, good dude. He's all gruff looking, but he's a teddy bear, you know this. If it's alright, with you, maybe after the honeymoon I could stop by, say hey to Eric, do a little one-on-one time like we used to back in the old days. But other than that, congratulations, and I am so happy for you both.
I'm the best woman, yes, Allison's aunt, and also sister, best friend, mom, not granny. But anyways, she's drugged me into this wedding and told me I had to do all these speeches, and now I'm doing it in front of all you people, and I want to. But my best memory of Allison is every memory, because we've done so much together as friends and nieces and aunts and moms, and she calls me for advice all the time, and I give it to her, and sometimes she agrees and sometimes she doesn't, but I've taught her how to ski, I've helped her walk, she's puked all over me, she's done some other things all over me. And the most memorable would be one time when we were skiing, and I'm not going to go into it because she will know exactly what I'm talking about. And my nephew's in here, and he's like my son also, which is her brother, and he knows what I'm talking about. And my only advice to Eric is, well, I've got a lot, but you don't have enough film. Good luck, stay patient, keep up with the phone room, and the loudness never goes away, and the meltdowns, I will try to help you the best I can when she calls me, because trust me, I know exactly what you're going through, and I love you, and congratulations.
The night that I knew that Eric was the one for you was at Jeff's going away party. 20 Jaeger bombs into it, we were the closest brothers you would have met, so that's the guy for you.
My advice would be just keep doing what she's doing, and she's been able to control it better than anybody else so far.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, if anything, watch out for wrecked cars. So have that for that.
Eric, run.
Nice.
Allison, I just want to let you know that I love you to death. You're like my sister. We grew up together and we were trying to figure out, she says, how old are you? I'm like 27. We've lived together next door all of our lives. What else? My favorite memory of Allison would probably be every day we were late to high school because she was doing her makeup and she couldn't get ready fast enough. And I would run across the field and go into the house and just wait on her. And we would always get in trouble and JR wouldn't. I mean, we would always not get in trouble. JR would because we hurried up and got to class on time. Another favorite memory is playing softball next door in the open field, and she would slam softballs at us all the time. She would hit Kyle and Kyle would cry and go home. And then she would get in trouble. We also used to play in the sandbox together. That's probably enough memories for now. My advice to Eric and Allison would be keep the ups and downs in between the sheets because that's where they need to be. And the loudness will never go away, I'm sorry, but we'll try to help you. And congratulations, we love you.
One of my favorite Eric stories was on his birthday a couple years ago. We went to the bar and he must have had 30 or 40 people there, and he drank a lot. And there's a guy playing guitar that night, and I told him it was my friend's birthday and asked if he would do like a happy birthday thing. So he did, but instead of doing happy birthday, he did The Devil Went Down to Georgia with this other girl whose birthday, it was her birthday that night too. So the girl and Eric were supposed to trade the tambourine to play, and he started smacking her on the butt with it, and Allison was getting mad. And I had to tell her, it's his birthday, just, as long as it's a tambourine touching her, nothing else. So it ended up being a good night, but it was a pretty funny moment. I still have that on video, actually.
Hi guys, I guess I'm supposed to give you a favorite memory, but I can just think of some funny ones. Probably my favorite one of Allison would be when she came to the hospital to see Jake, and I puked my guts out in front of her. So I kind of thought she wasn't coming back, but look where we are today. And I've got so many of Eric, I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Advice I would give you, I would say always keep Miller Lite in the refrigerator and buy some earplugs for Eric and tell him to get over it. But I love you guys and I hope that you have a great married life. I'm sure you will. Congratulations.
Allison, today's a big day. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too. You're like my best friend. I just want to tell you how much I loved you and how happy I am to spend the rest of my life with you.
Hi Eric, today is finally our wedding day from my massive countdown for the last 9 months. I'm just so excited to marry you and spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.